It's no coincidence LAFD firefighters are hitting the greens at the El Caballero Country Club in Tarzana, California. This world-class golf oasis is hosting one of the sport's most prestigious events, and firefighters and first responders will directly benefit.
You see a lot of folks in uniform here, so LAPD, LAFD, LASD. Before we get going, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for what you do.
The JM Eagle LA Championship, presented by Class Pro, is a premier LPGA Tour stop, attracting some of the world's top golf talent. And now, thanks to Walter and Shirley Wang, CEOs of JM Eagle and Class Pro, the event is focused on supporting fire recovery efforts in Los Angeles in a multi-million-dollar way.
We are engineers, and with these horrific fires, we need to step in and help.
We have a first phase and then we continue on, and then we can really deeply know what do people really need and what does LA really need and how do we rebuild, what are the factors that go into it and how can we help in that sense.
So the first phase is $1.5 million, right? He went back to buy a new bulldozer, automation machine to do sandbagging, and then you went to help 25 firefighters who lost their homes and the police, men and women who lost their homes. That's the first phase. And then the second phase will be $5 million that we are very detailed, we're very careful on to where that $5 million will make the most impact in the long run.
It's a total of $6.5 million to help rebuild and recover from those devastating wildfires that kicked off 2025. Fires that wiped out entire neighborhoods and touched so many lives.
I lost everything, so as far as pots and pans and dishes and bedding and, just basic stuff, clothes and, a little extra spending money or whatever. It's going to go to good use, every penny of it. We don't ask for much and we don't show our emotions, but this time we really needed some help. So I really appreciate Walter and Shirley for everything they've done for us. I just couldn't be more grateful.
When they pledged to donate that money for our cause, for our charity, Widows and Orphans, they wanted to be deployed right away. And that's what we did. For them to already deploy over $1 million and then pledge for an additional $5 million for wildfire relief, and for us to be part of that contribution is just amazing. We're grateful that we've partnered with them, and we look forward to more work to be done in the future.
From assisting victims in the immediate aftermath of the fires to the long-term recovery plans, the $6.5 million pledge is a gift that will keep on giving in a variety of ways. It's already inspired a golfing superstar.
So for every birdie that I make during the tournament, I'm going to pledge $500. I haven't actually seen the venue. I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of birdies out there, but I just hope that I can somehow give a donation to give back to the community. California's just been really good to me. Obviously, being a two-time champion of this tournament, I played really well and had other success in the state. It's obviously been a really tough time for many people, and some in really significant ways and others in little ways, but I feel like I'm just come from a very fortunate background, and I'm trying to use my platform to try and give back how I can.
Today, it's firefighters and first responders being treated to time on the LCAB course, but soon the pros tag in for the JM Eagle LA Championship presented by Class Pro. And this year, Walter and Shirley Wang have ensured the high-profile tournament is more significant than ever, helping LA rebound from unimaginable loss and helping to heal the men and women who fought on the front lines.
We're just overwhelmed. Their generosity, it's just unbelievable. We're so grateful. I speak for all my friends over there. We all lost our homes in Altadena, all firefighters.
And if they don't need it right away, most of it they do need right now, but they can save it because there's going to be a need later. A year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, there's going to be a need for that money and more. And we're ready to do that. We're here for the long haul.
We decided to help the firemen, the police department, because you know what? They were the first responders, and they're the ones that went into harm's way when everybody evacuated, and to save us and save our cities.
We saw many of them today, policemen and firemen. It's very special because they're very grateful. And I always tell them that it is a blessing to give. It's a blessing to give. And they're grateful. So that bringing them some calm and some comfort into their hearts is very important.